All this week on Dateline Schools, had the privilege of visiting the St. Clair County Council on Aging, which is the home site for the St. Clair County Foster Grandparents Program. To tell us all about that, my special guest is the Foster Grandparent Program Director, Laura Nestle. And Laura, if somebody wanted to become a foster grandparent, how can they get some more information?
The first thing that they should do is call us at 810-987-8813 or stop in at any one of the 4 senior centers in the county, and they would put them in connection with us.
Do you have a pretty good list of foster grandparents, or are you always in need of more?
We are always recruiting. Sometimes they may have to wait a little bit for the training, but we try to get things going as quickly as possible. It takes a while for the background checks because we do the fingerprinting and have to wait for all those results. But once we get those, we want to be able to train them and place them as quick as possible.
We talked a lot about the benefits and what they try to do to help the kids, especially. I mean, that's the design of the program. But there's also some benefits for your foster grandparents. Tell us about that.
Definitely. If the income qualify, there's a small tax-exempt stipend. It's definitely not a wage. It's $2.65 an hour. But it's enough to help them so that they can volunteer on a daily basis. Some volunteer as many as 30 or 40 hours a week.
Wow.
The minimum is 15 hours a week. And so there's always, cost involved when you're going out into the community every day. So it helps with expenses so that it's not a cost burden on themselves. We also help with the cost of an annual physical. They're provided with a daily meal during their day of service at their site. We have recognition event annually for them. We have recognition throughout the year. We have continued training, so they are constantly having opportunities to learn new things. And then we have picnics and parties, and there are many, many other benefits. But the biggest one, they all say, is that they know they're making a difference.
How do you fund this program?
We are funded through grants through the Corporation for National Community Service, also through the state of Michigan, through the Aging and Adult Services Agency, and the state of Michigan's been very supportive. And then also a portion of the senior millage and fundraisers and donations.
Someone came up to you and said, Laura, I need to be doing something. I want to give back to my community. Why should I join Foster Grandparents?
If they love working with children, most of our volunteers, once they start, the only reason they leave is because health requires it. There are just the rewards that you can't even list on paper for the ones that do volunteer. The satisfaction that they get, the friendships that they make, the love that they get from the children. I mean, those aren't material things, but those are what matters.
For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington. Dateline Schools is a production of St. Clair County RESA.